There's a certain silence that wraps around. Feel like a lover's regret when you realize you're the stranger in the space you once called home. I remember the early days with Lucas when our new marriage felt like a warm ember glowing in every room. We'd dance in the kitchen to soft melodies while I stirred sauces, our bodies brushing in that effortless way that spoke of promises yet to unfold. Laughter echoed through the halls as I chatted with my mom or teased Ryan on video calls about paint shades for the walls. It was more than decorating. It was weaving our souls into something intimate and shared. But slowly, that warmth faded, replaced by a chill that seeped in unnoticed until it numbed everything. My calls grew quieter, deemed too intrusive. Mom's visits, once a comfort, became burdens in his eyes. Ryan's light-hearted banter, a distraction from Lucas's ordered world. He never outright forbade them, but his sighs and pointed glances made me feel like my loved ones were unwelcome echoes disrupting his perfect rhythm. I dimmed myself to fit, folding away the vibrancy that once defined us. Yet on that Memorial Day weekend, the quiet shattered into something unbearable. The morning unfolded routinely, Lucas arranging the backyard while I prepped the spread, pasta salad with fresh herbs, deviled eggs dusted with paprika, burgers soaking in marinade. It had been our ritual, but now it felt like his alone. By midday, his family arrived in waves. His mother carried her obligatory potato salad, praised but untouched. His father lugged coolers brimming with beer, the clink of bottles a familiar herald. Emma and Jake followed, hauling chairs and toys despite no beach in sight. Already smells inviting, Jake boomed, slapping Lucas on the back. Emma hovered at the island, nose wrinkling at my eggs. "Those again?" she quipped, spoon in hand. I offered a gentle smile. "The ones you enjoyed last time," she shrugged dismissively. "Not quite like Mom's, but okay." Outside, her mother had contributed store-bought dips and chips, immune to any critique. As the gathering swelled, I slipped into my role pouring drinks, replenishing platters, cleaning spills, unassisted. As always, at last, I claimed a seat with my plate, tender ribs, corn glistening with butter, a heap of my salad. Mid-bite, their words cut through. "So peaceful this year," Emma murmured from her chair, tumbler in hand, shades mirroring the blue above. "No messy sides, no unruly guests." Jake chuckled. "Yeah, without Sophia's brother sparking chaos." Lucas snorted. "Don't tempt fate." Emma leaned in, her tone faux soft. "Seems even your folks finally got the hint." My fork froze. I steadied my breath. "I didn't invite them, per Lucas's wish," I said evenly. Emma feigned surprise. "Well, it's better this way." Lucas shot me a glance meant as gratitude, but it reeked of smug victory. That night, with remnants cleared and dishes piled, I found him on the couch, phone glowing. "I need to discuss today," I said softly, my voice carrying the weight of unspoken hurts. "Tomorrow?" He grumbled, exhausted. No, it couldn't wait. He sighed, setting the device aside. "What?" "You allowed them to mock my family, again barred them entirely. Your mom judges everything. Ryan wrecks the vibe," he snapped. "It was one joke, one mishap." He apologized. "Doesn't matter. I don't want repeats." I stared, heart aching. Punishing them all for that? He leaned forward, eyes sharp. "This is my house, Sophia. I decide entries." "Our house," I corrected, voice trembling. "I handled the mortgage, the upkeep. Your family adds stress, no value. If that's a breaker," he gestured to the door, "you know the way out." The ensuing hush sucked the air from the room, leaving me hollow. I waited for retraction, for a softening touch, but none came. I nodded, understood. He resumed scrolling, dismissing me. But in that void, Not fury or tears emerge, just a crystalline clarity like dawn breaking through fog. What if this wasn't the end, but the unraveling of illusions I'd clung to? The next dawn, I rose with the first light, sky bruised and golden. No dramatics. I packed essentials quietly, a week's clothes, laptop essentials, and the framed photo of Mom and me by the water, our smiles unshadowed. Pausing in the living room, I surveyed the space we'd once shaped together. The rug askew, my vase displaced by his mother's gift, cushions realigned to her preference. I left my key on the table, no note. Stepping out, the humid air kissed my skin. Napkins from yesterday fluttering in bushes. Charcoal scent lingering like a faded memory. Mom opened her door without questions. Just arms enveloping me in that familiar warmth, longer than needed. Kettle's on, she murmured. That day, words escaped me. I curled on the couch amid dishwasher hum and lavender whispers, a sanctuary from college days. Ryan arrived evening bound, takeout in tow. Really here? He asked, eyes searching. I nodded, better than there. He didn't pry, just unpacked, forked over food. Want me to handle him? No, he'd ignore it. Morning air drew me outside. Uncle Ben unloaded from his truck, unexpected. Mom said, "You're staying." Just temporarily. He gestured to the porch swing he'd crafted years back. We sat, chains creaking softly. Heard tensions rose, he said plainly. Understatement. Lucas's crowd always seemed guarded, not your warmth. They deem us unfit for their circle. He didn't probe details, just rocked gently. Company name again. Why? Curious about alliances. Pinnacle Construction, I replied, puzzled. He rose, patted my shoulder, departed without fanfare. That looks subtle shift. Would this quiet act ripple into something larger? Later, I caught his phone murmur, penalties noted. Halting phase 2 now. I entered as he hung up. Legal? All clean. What happened? Canceled distribution with Pinnacle. Coastal Living Designs pulls out. My pulse quickened. That multi-million deal. Not anymore. Unnecessary. But I won't link our name or yours to those who demean kin. No bravado, just coffee resumed, storm brewing afar. And brew it did. Friday, Lucas's world ignited via messages. Ops lead. Ben axed the contract. What went wrong? Ripples followed. Coastal Living Designs anchored them, so subcontractors fled. Banks queried. Partners halted. Jake, handling logistics, called audibly. You hid Ben's pull. Hits me too. What did you do? Lucas, likely stunned, texted me. Everything's crumbling. Talk. I let it linger, screen down, joining Mom and Ryan folding laundry amid Jeopardy laughs. Tea, Mom offered. Perfect. Next day, fallout deepened. Mia texted a screenshot. Pinnacle, renegotiating. Her reply curt, we value family-respecting partners. That night, under childhood quilt, safety enveloped me like a gentle embrace. Not mending wounds, but affirming boundaries. I pondered responding to Lucas opened once, dissecting his plea. Talk. No remorse, no admission. About barring my chaos. I blocked him breakfast. I extended my stay. Mom refilled my mug, unfazed. This is home, honey, as long as needed. Ryan brought corn, grinning. Real barbecue time, no rules, just us. No grill, I laughed. No a guy. We called Uncle Ben. He'd bring one and prototypes from Coastal Living Designs. Test run, plus yard upgrade. Lightness bloomed in me. Perhaps home wasn't lost, but rediscovered. Sun climbed as grill smoked. Ryan roasted corn with garlic butter lime sheen. Mom's pie cooled aromatically. My salad, tailored, no olives, extra dill. Intimate gathering, yet complete. A week post-departure, untouched by old ties. Uncle Ben parked familiarly, unloading table, chairs, benches. Next season's stars, human-tested. Mom teased Sophia's veto power. He winked. Past roles as arrivals filled the yard. Mia and Alex. Ryan's friend with guitar and sauce. The air hummed with unscripted joy. Veggies roasting sensually. No hostess duty. I savored hot corn. Mom's tales of Ryan's awkward phases, drawing tears of mirth. Amid pie and peaches, my phone vibrated. Lucas. Table hushed subtly. Ryan passed a towel. Ben chewed on. I stepped aside, compelled to close this chapter. Not for him, for me. Sophia, his voice rasped, weary. Pause. Lost it all contracts, suppliers, even Jake faults me. Silence from me. Didn't think it'd escalate. I glanced back. Mom pouring, Ryan debating spice. Ben relaxed. You called my family excessive, chaotic, quiet. Forgot I'm them. Soft, angry words didn't mean you did from your core. That's the ache. Another hush. Ends like this. Grass sun kissed beneath me. No, begins anew. Without you. He fell silent. I ended the call, blocked. Returning, no interrogations, just Ryan's plate of chicken and pie. Warm, unburnt miracle. I smiled. No fanfare, but peace settled. Evening porch with Mom, blanket shared like old times. Ben brought tea for them, root beer for me. Contracts rerouted. Portland firm. Rep's sister hosts fundraiser. Promising, Mom noted. Bench comfy. Perfect. His smile, rare content. Stays then. Sky darkened, stars emerging. I breathed in tranquility, not stifling silence, but soothing peace from choosing love over tolerance. Not victory's thrill, but liberation's whisper. I didn't flee to prove. I left discerning tolerance from true belonging. Eyes open, Mom's hand in mine, Ryan's marshmallow arc, Ben noting durability. My chaos, my heart, my home. He claimed I didn't need them. Turns out, I didn't need him. But as the night deepened, lingering questions stirred what unseen threads might still pull us back into entanglement.